In this video, we'll explore whether U.S. visa officers can access different versions of your DS-160 form and how they might affect your visa application. Here's a quick overview of what we are going to cover today. We'll start with an introduction to the DS-160 form, discuss whether U.S. visa officers can see changes made to it, and how these changes are reviewed. We'll also talk about potential concerns and consequences, and conclude with some best practices to follow. The DS-160 form is a crucial part of the U.S. visa application process. It captures essential information such as your travel plans, employment status, and educational background. Visa officers indeed have the ability to see all versions of the submitted DS-160 form. They can compare different versions to identify any changes or discrepancies that may indicate inconsistencies. However, it is important to note that officers do not necessarily review every single change made. Now it's quiz time. Can U.S. visa officers see all versions of your DS-160 form? Is the answer yes, they see all versions? No, they only see the final version. Or they see only major changes? You may pause the video now to think about the answer, and we'll discuss it in the next section. The correct answer is yes, they see all versions. Visa officers have access to all submitted versions of the DS-160 form, not just the final one. They can review and compare these to identify any changes or discrepancies. Let's look at this diagram, illustrating the review process of a DS-160 form by a visa officer. Initially, the officer checks the submitted form. Then, they detect any changes by comparing it with previous versions. Significant changes, such as those related to travel dates or employment details, lead to further inquiries. Finally, based on all the information, the officer makes a decision on the application. Visa officers care about changes made to the DS-160 form because significant changes might indicate potential misrepresentations or inconsistencies. Officers prioritize accuracy and truthfulness in the information provided. Therefore, it is crucial for applicants to be prepared to explain major changes during the interview, especially those related to travel dates or employment details. To sum up, remember that changes to your DS-160 form are visible to visa officers, so it's important to be truthful. Major changes can prompt inquiries, so always be prepared to explain them if necessary during an interview. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable content.